Artur Beterbiev has gone 19-0, 19 KOs. He's 8-0 in world title fights with 8 KOs. He's 100%, Kenny. I know we both like saying 100%. In this case, it totally applies because he's 100% with the KOs and 100% with the victories. Kenny, give me your thoughts on this fight going into the fight and give me your thoughts on the fight during and after the fight. Go for it, bro.
Sounds good, man. This is one of those fights where my first prediction was actually very accurate and spot on. I said that Beterbiev would knock him out somewhere between the 6th and the 8th round, and you could go to last week's Mano A Mano, and you could also go to my channel and check out the clip that I cut from Mano A Mano, so you can see that I'm being accurate and I'm not gassing it. Exact prediction. And then my second prediction was maybe somewhere between round 3 to 6, because I thought maybe I was giving Anthony Yarde a little too much love, a little too much hype, thinking that he was going to make it to between the 6th and 8th round. But there was a hell of a lot of improvement. I was actually impressed. Tunde even improved. The man grew up. Tunde grew up. He didn't advise him to empty the tank, Maestro. That's crazy. He didn't advise him to empty the tank. He's grown. He's a grown man now. Nah, let me stop joking. But no, I was very impressed by the work that they did. Anthony Yarde's team, they looked a lot better. They was a lot faster. They was a lot more like on the toes as opposed to flat-footed. They was jabbing a lot more, or maybe not as much as I'd like them to, but they was trying to punch in between punches. They were not afraid of taking damage. They were not afraid of getting hit by a team Beterbiev, which is what every one of Beterbiev's opponents go in there like, always afraid to get hit. It was impressive. He made it to the 8th round, passed or right to the last round that I said he could have gotten knocked out in. I didn't really think he was going to make it there. I thought maybe 6 and 7. He made it past that, looking decent. And even seemed to have potentially buzzed Beterbiev at some points in that fight. That was very, very impressive. Nobody's ever buzzed Beterbiev or even seemed to make him look uncomfortable or push him back or have him, treading backwards, thinking about it. Well, he was knocked down before, and he's had his woes and shit, but it was just impressive. Nobody's done to Beterbiev what Anthony Yarde has, and that last fight opens up a great conversation of Beterbiev versus Bivol. And is that, like people were saying before, 60-40, 35-65, or is this really looking like a 50-50 fight now?
Yeah, I mean that's a good question. Because the light heavyweight division is super hot right now. It's hot in the UK. It's obviously hot in Russia with both Beterbiev and Yard. But I want to take off where you left off. I actually was impressed with Tunde Ajayi as well. Not so much with the corner work because I didn't really get to see much of that or hear much of that, but they did have a game plan. Um, Now I saw a lot of problems with what they were doing, but they did have a game plan. And believe it or not, though, what really impressed me the most was his compassion at the end to stop the fight. Because I feel like if the fight did continue, that we would have seen a very ugly end of the night for Anthony Yarde in terms of a brutal stoppage.
Hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the like, share, and subscribe. See you in my future videos. Thank you.